Ah, Bitcoin, the coin your cousin keeps bringing up at family dinners, right before asking if you've got just a little cash to invest in his crypto startup. Bitcoin is basically the OG of cryptocurrency, the digital gold. The first kid in class to get famous, and somehow still relevant a decade later. It's a decentralized digital currency, meaning there's no bank, no government, no pressing more money button. Transactions happen peer-to-peer, verified by a network of computers running this thing called blockchain. Think of it as a public diary that everyone can read but nobody can erase. Bitcoin was created in 2009 by the mysterious Satoshi Nakamoto, who might be a man, a woman, a group of people, or just an alien who got bored. Nobody really knows. The idea? A currency that isn't controlled by anyone can be sent anywhere and can't be counterfeited. Early on, one Bitcoin was worth less than a cent. Now, people have sold them for tens of thousands of dollars. And some unlucky soul once paid 10,000 BTC for 2 pizzas. That's right, 2 pizzas. Instead of a bank, Bitcoin runs on miners, people, or giant data centers, using computers to solve puzzles and confirm transactions. Solve enough puzzles, you earn Bitcoin. But don't get excited. Mining at home now will probably earn you more in electricity bills than coins. Some see Bitcoin as digital gold, a store of value to hedge against inflation. Others see it as a way to escape traditional finance. And then there are the traders, who just want to buy low, sell high, and post their Lambo in 2025 memes. It's been called a bubble about 100 times. Governments have tried to ban it, regulate it, and tax it. Yet here it is. Still kicking, still making headlines, still giving heart attacks to anyone who checks the price daily. Whether you see it as the future of money or just fancy internet magic beans, Bitcoin started it all. And in the chaotic, meme-fueled world of crypto, that's legendary status. If Bitcoin is digital gold, Ethereum is the Swiss Army knife of crypto. Except instead of a corkscrew, it comes with smart contracts, NFTs, and 1,000 ways to confuse your parents. Ethereum is a decentralized platform that lets developers build and run applications, not just send and receive money. Think of it as Bitcoin's cooler younger sibling, who didn't just want to be money, but also wanted to be an app store, a stock market, and a virtual arcade. All at once. Launched in 2015 by Vitalik Buterin, a then 21-year-old crypto prodigy who still dresses like he's late for a math club meeting, Ethereum took the concept of blockchain and made it programmable. Instead of just recording transactions, it could execute code through something called smart contracts. These contracts automatically do stuff when certain conditions are met. No lawyers, no middlemen, no, did you read the fine print? Surprises. Ethereum runs on its own blockchain and uses its native currency, Ether, ETH, to power transactions. But the real magic is in those smart contracts. They're the backbone of decentralized apps, dApps, decentralized finance, DeFi, and yes, those pixelated NFT profile pictures people paid small fortunes for in 2021. If Bitcoin is digital gold, Ether is like digital fuel. Developers need ETH to run their apps. Traders use it to buy into DeFi protocols, and collectors, well, they use it to buy JPEGs of cartoon monkeys. It's also the second largest cryptocurrency by market cap, meaning it's usually the next stop after people dip their toes into Bitcoin. Ethereum has had its share of drama, like the infamous 2016 DAO hack, which led to a massive split in the community and created Ethereum Classic. And until recently, it was criticized for being energy hungry, just like Bitcoin. But in 2022, Ethereum pulled off the merge, switching from proof of work to proof of stake, cutting its energy use by over 99%. Mother Earth sends her thanks. Ethereum isn't just another coin. It's the playground where much of the crypto innovation happens. Whether you see it as the backbone of the future internet, or just the thing your friend keeps saying will totally replace banks, Ethereum has already left its mark. XRP, or that coin that's always in court, is kind of the bad boy of the crypto world. Not exactly the rebel you root for, but definitely the one you can't ignore. XRP is a digital currency created to make international payments faster and cheaper. Imagine sending money across the world in seconds instead of days, and paying pennies instead of dollars in fees. That's the dream Ripple Labs, the company behind XRP, set out to build. Launched in 2012, XRP was designed to shake up traditional banking by acting as a bridge currency for cross-border transactions. Unlike Bitcoin or Ethereum, XRP doesn't rely on mining. Instead, its ledger is maintained by a network of trusted validators. This means it's faster and less energy hungry, but some critics say it's not as decentralized as other coins. Banks and payment providers can use XRP to settle transactions instantly. Instead of waiting days for international wire transfers, XRP moves the value quickly between currencies. Think of it as the express lane on the global money highway. If you hate waiting for money, XRP's appeal is obvious. It's also one of the top cryptocurrencies by market cap, often used by investors looking for something different from Bitcoin and Ethereum. Here's where it gets spicy. Ripple Labs, XRP's parent company, has been embroiled in a legal battle with the SEC since 2020, who argue XRP is an unregistered security. Ripple disagrees, and this ongoing drama has kept XRP in the headlines and caused wild price swings. Love it or hate it, XRP is a major player in crypto's attempt to fix banking. Just don't ask it to stay out of court. Meet Tether, aka USDT, the crypto equivalent of that reliable friend who never freaks out, no matter what's happening. USDT is a stablecoin, which means it's designed to keep its value pegged to the US dollar. 1 USDT always aims to equal $1. It's not about crazy price jumps or moonshots. Instead, it's the safe harbor in the stormy seas of crypto volatility. Launched in 2014, Tether was one of the first stablecoins and quickly became the go-to for traders who wanted to move money between cryptocurrencies without going back to regular dollars. It's basically digital cash on the blockchain, but with a catch. Tether claims every USDT token is backed one-to-one by real dollars or assets in reserve. So when you hold USDT, it's like holding a dollar, but in digital form. This makes it easy to trade without worrying about sudden price drops. Stablecoins like USDT are crucial for crypto markets. They let traders lock in value during wild market swings and act as a bridge between crypto and fiat money. If Bitcoin's a roller coaster, USDT is the seatbelt. Tether's transparency has been questioned. Critics have asked if they really have all those dollars to back every coin. There have been investigations and some drama over their reserves. But despite the skepticism, USDT remains the most popular stablecoin by far. So if you want to break from the crypto chaos without leaving the party, USDT is your go-to. Just don't expect it to moon anytime soon. If crypto were a theme park, Binance Coin, or BNB, would be the VIP Fast Pass. BNB started as a simple utility token for Binance, the world's biggest crypto exchange. It gives holders perks like lower trading fees and access to special sales. But over time, BNB evolved into a full-on ecosystem power player. BNB launched in 2017 via an ICO. Remember those? Binance used the funds to build its exchange and expand. Now, BNB isn't just for fees. It powers Binance Smart Chain, BSC, a blockchain platform for decentralized apps, DeFi, and NFTs. Kind of like Ethereum's rival younger sibling, BNB fuels transactions on Binance's exchange and Binance Smart Chain. Binance also regularly destroys some BNB tokens, which helps reduce supply and can boost value, kind of like a deflationary magic trick. People love BNB for its practical use on one of the biggest crypto platforms. Plus, it's cheaper and faster for dApp development than Ethereum in many cases. And thanks to Binance's massive user base, BNB stays in the spotlight. Binance has had its share of regulatory headaches worldwide, and BNB's close ties to Binance sometimes put it in the hot seat. Still, it's one of the top coins by market cap and shows no signs of slowing. Whether you're trading, building apps, or just hodling, BNB is a coin that's more than just an exchange token. It's a crypto Swiss Army knife in its own right. Solana, the blockchain that promises to be faster than your Wi-Fi, cheaper than your coffee, and cooler than your ex's new partner. SOL is the native token of the Solana blockchain, a platform designed for speed and low-cost transactions. Its goal? Power decentralized apps and crypto projects without making users sell a kidney to pay fees. Solana launched in 2020, founded by Anatoly Yakovenko, a former Qualcomm engineer who wanted to fix blockchain's notorious slowdowns and high fees. Using a unique proof-of-history consensus, Solana can process thousands of transactions per second, leaving many older blockchains in the dust. Instead of just proof of work or proof of stake, Solana adds a timestamp layer, so that's the proof of history, which lets the network quickly verify transaction order without waiting for confirmations. It's like having a super efficient bouncer who remembers everyone who entered, so lines move fast. Developers flock to Solana for its speed and low fees, especially for gaming, NFTs, and DeFi projects. And investors love its potential to rival Ethereum without the high gas costs. Solana's had some network outages and bugs, which haven't helped its super reliable reputation. But hey, even superheroes trip sometimes. Also, it's one of the few blockchains that grew explosively during the 2021 crypto boom, gaining serious hype. If you want a blockchain that's fast, cheap, and still a little wild around the edges, Solana's your pick. Just don't expect perfection. It's a work in progress. USD Coin, or USDC, is basically the boring but trustworthy sibling of the stablecoin family. USDC is a stablecoin pegged 1-to-1 to the US dollar, just like Tether. It's digital cash designed to keep its value steady, making it useful for trading, saving, or moving money without worrying about crypto's usual roller coaster. Launched in 2018 by Circle and Coinbase, USDC prides itself on transparency and regulation compliance. Unlike some stablecoins that have been a bit sketchy with their reserves, USDC undergoes regular audits to prove it really has the dollars backing every coin. Every USDC token is backed by real US dollars or equivalent assets held in reserve. When you redeem USDC, you get actual dollars, making it a reliable way to keep your money safe on the blockchain. Traders, businesses, and even governments use USDC because it's stable, transparent, and widely accepted across crypto platforms. It's like having a Swiss bank account that lives on the internet. USDC hasn't had the same controversies as Tether, but it's not completely immune to market rumors or regulatory pressures. Still, its reputation for reliability gives it a solid place in the stablecoin market. So if you want a stablecoin that plays by the rules and keeps your money steady, USDC is a safe bet in the wild world of crypto. Dogecoin, the meme coin that started as a joke but somehow ended up worth billions. Because why not? Doge is a cryptocurrency based on the Shiba Inu dog meme. You know, the wow, such coin. Very money stuff that ruled early internet humor. It's a fun, community-driven coin originally meant to poke fun at the crypto hype. Created in 2013 by software engineers Billy Marcus and Jackson Palmer, Dogecoin wasn't supposed to be serious. But it caught on, thanks to its friendly vibe and active community that used it for tipping and charity donations. Doge runs on its own blockchain with a proof-of-work system similar to Bitcoin, but with faster block times and an uncapped supply. This means there's no max limit to how many Doge can exist, which can be good or bad depending on how you see inflation. Dogecoin's popularity skyrocketed after Elon Musk started tweeting about it. Because if a billionaire tweets it, it must be legit, right? Its low price and fun image make it popular for newbies and meme lovers who want a little crypto fun without big risks. It's been called the crypto clown and the coin that shouldn't exist. Yet it's been a massive rally. It even sponsored a NASCAR driver. Plus, it powers some projects and charities thanks to its generous community. Dogecoin proves that sometimes the internet's weird jokes have real staying power. Whether you treat it as a serious investment or just a fun side hustle, Doge is here to stay, for better or worse. Tron, the blockchain that wants to be the Netflix of the crypto world, minus the buffering. TRX is the native coin of the Tron blockchain, which aims to build a decentralized internet where content creators get paid directly. No middlemen taking a cut. Think YouTube, but powered by blockchain and no annoying ads. Founded in 2017 by Justin Sun, a flashy entrepreneur who's as famous for marketing stunts as for crypto tech, Tron started by acquiring BitTorrent and dreaming big about decentralizing entertainment and data sharing. Tron uses a delegated proof-of-stake system that's faster and more scalable than Bitcoin or Ethereum's old proof-of-work. It's designed to handle lots of transactions quickly, perfect for streaming and dApps. Developers and content creators like Tron for its speed and low fees. Investors are drawn to TRX because it's affordable and backed by a team that knows how to hype. Plus, its integration with BitTorrent is unique. Tron's been accused of plagiarism in its white paper and has faced criticism for aggressive marketing. Justin Sun's antics, like bidding millions to meet Warren Buffett, add to the circus. But the project keeps chugging along, building a loyal following. If you want a blockchain with big dreams, a fast network, and a little bit of drama, Tron's your ticket. Just buckle up for the ride. Cardano, the blockchain that's all about brains, not hype. If crypto were school, ADA would be the nerd who aces every test and makes sure everyone knows it. ADA is the native token of Cardano, a blockchain platform focused on security, scalability, and sustainability through scientific research and peer-reviewed development. Basically, it's blockchain with a PhD. Founded in 2015 by Charles Hoskinson, one of Ethereum's co-founders, Cardano aims to solve problems other blockchains face by using a layered architecture and rigorous academic approach. It's like the slow and steady tortoise in a race full of hares. Cardano uses a proof-of-stake consensus called Ouroboros, which is energy efficient and secure. The platform separates its ledger into two layers, one for transactions and one for smart contracts, making it modular and easier to upgrade. Investors and developers appreciate Cardano's focus on long-term sustainability and formal methods. It's popular in regions looking to build blockchain infrastructure with real-world use cases, like identity management and supply chain tracking. Cardano has been criticized for slow development and delays in launching smart contract capabilities. But its methodical approach appeals to people tired of hype-driven projects. Cardano might not be the flashiest, but it's aiming for lasting impact. For those who like their crypto with a side of science and patience, ADA is a strong contender.